Hello my friends, welcome to my live stream. My name is Wilfred. So this game is Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr, and I'm playing the brand new DLC, the Hierophant DLC, and there's been a new patch coming up, so I'm going to go through that a little bit with you, and also for me to familiarize with what is changing in my favorite game. Now hang on a second, there's some kind of like where's all my gears. Okay, now I am going to go through so in this stream what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the patch and what has changed, and I also would like to fine-tune my build a little bit. I'm currently progressing towards the Ecru Void Crusade, and I found that it can be a little bit rough as well. I don't know whether this patch could help with the survivability of my Retinue member. I also want to sort of try out some new build as well, because I'm 99 already, right? 100 is where I should decide on where to go. So I'm going to do just that in this video. And I also managed to get some gear for my Retinue member, which is kind of hard to get. So I'm going to see if I can craft something nice from this or not. If not, then that's fine. It's not going to be a big deal. It's just fine-tuning all the resistance and all. Not very exciting per se. So now if you take a look at the let me see the patch notes. If you take a look at the patch note right now, the patch is 2.9.4D, which was live on the 29th of November, just yesterday or today, depending on which which part of the world you are from. So it says it drastically improved the Retinue AI stability improvement, as well as balancing changes and more. Okay, so the good thing is that of course the good thing is the Retinue member is smarter. So I'm going to see if that is the case. I don't really have a lot of problem with my Retinue member. Maybe all of them are range build, so I don't go for melee, and I know I don't really buy in the whole melee kind of concept. So I don't really have an AI problem, but if they improve the AI, I will see. Fix the issue where the Retinue battle system and Crusader become passive after using channeled skills. I don't think that kind of like impact me either. I've always seen them pretty active running around. Maybe I just keep ordering them around as well. Some issue about XP and also not reaching level 100. Not there yet, so I'm fine with that. And so I'm going to skip quite a fair bit of them that's not quite relevant to me. The hot pursuit mission, as I posted in my Steam kind of picture or whatever, that the hot pursuit mission had a problem. If you switch to order the Retinue member, it just disappeared, the hot pursuit. And yeah, I mean there was a workaround, but yeah, I'm happy they fixed it, and so on and so forth. Now, what is interesting is that fixing the Rampage Assault passive as the Retinue kill did not properly add to the kill streak bonus. So I think they are referring to one of these guys there. Not quite sure what this one is. Focus Devotion. Probably it's not something that is impacting me either. I think that there was it must be one of the passive. I mean this thing is quite a lot of, hang on a sec, let me just fix this first. There's quite a lot of passive in all these things, so it could be one of these guys here. Field endurance is something that they change as well. They give a bonus to maximum health and supreme damage reduction of your Retinue member, which is very very good. So now I do rethink, maybe I need to think about adding some of these guys here to give the damage reduction for my character. So wow, that is quite a lot of changes to my build actually, if you think about it. So this is quite a game changer, because you can add up to quite a fair bit of supreme damage reduction across 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So it's 10% damage reduction, which is it's decent. It's nothing too overwhelming. The Retinue member can't lose more than 75% of the health from one single hit, which I think is quite welcoming. there are so many instances whereby there's explosion, you try to walk away, you can't really get out in time. So I think quite good. I'm still trying to figure out the kill streak bonus, but I have it somewhere that the Retinue member's kill streak will come to me as well. This one. So they fixed this one. I didn't know that there was a bug. Okay, fine. Good to hear that. Okay, happy time. So that is sorted. So I understand all these things. So they buff this guy to give them the damage reduction, as well as buff this one. That is very good. And the Battle Sister shoulder to shoulder now active in a 10-meter radius. So Battle Sister shoulder to shoulder must be I'm so good. So this one was previously a 3-meter kind of thing. Now it's 10-meter. This is good, man. This is really good. I found that the Battle Sister is actually one of the most durable among all the Retinue members. So they I mean, okay, I'm listening. Righteous Slaughter now has 20% chance for 10% heal. This is the one, is it? Righteous Slaughter. Where is Righteous Slaughter, man? That it seems a pretty good heal there. This is the one I have it. So now I have a 20% chance to heal a Retinue member for 10% of their yeah. So I think that up quite a fair bit as well. Inspiration perk now grants 60% melee damage bonus from 30%. Okay, I don't use inspiration. I think if you like, there must be an inspiration somewhere. This is the one. So they connected member successful hit have 10% to grant 1% devotion and 3 enraged token. So that is if you put it on the Retinue, but if you put it yourself, that they will inherit my melee damage. So it's fine. I have it in my... Oh, wait, hang on a second. Is it? I have it. I have it in me. Nope, I don't have it. So there's no. I don't really use that. I didn't know that. It's quite an interesting one. Because if you use inspiration or connected member successful hit have 10% chance to grant 1% devotion and 3 enraged token for both the player and the Retinue member. So that is another way for me to generate reliably on enrage. By the way, interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, so I'll keep it in mind if I drop off my enrage gear. Battle escalation perk now restore 30% of suppression for the player and 100% for the Retinue member, depending on the slot is used in. The battle escalation. This one is the one, battle escalation. So connected member instantly refresh movement speed and gain 100% suppression when you give an order. That is the one. Or if on me, then I would restore 30% of suppression. It's either I restore or Retinue restore. I don't think I have that as well. I mean, you can't have all the perks, of course, otherwise that's ridiculous. Okay, that's interesting. That's something I could think about to help out as well. Serenity attribute tier 4 bonus now grants 1% spell damage bonus for every remaining percent of your devotion, up from 0.3%. Yeah, 0.3% is kind of like pathetic actually. So Serenity is this one here. Yay. So this give 1% damage bonus rather than 0.3%. So my Retinue members should hit harder. And now this is where things are interesting, because I intend to rebuild my Retinue member damage output. That is interesting. And also, it is tier 4. So hang on, wait. So it's a tier 4 bonus. Tier 4 bonus grant. So this is the focus spell caster. So it's 1% instead of 0.3%. I think. Okay. It's okay. It's not that. Wow. Okay. The purity is something that get buffed quite a fair bit. The purity attribute base point now grant 2% bonus, up from 1%. So you give the 2%. Oh wow. So now every point here give so now at 15 points, right? 15 point is 30% HP and suppression bonus for both me and my retinue member instead of previously. Well, it could be a very good. Oh wow, purity tier 1 now grant 15 all resist from 5. Does it really work? Plus 5 all resist bonus for the Hierophant and 15. Oh, the 15 is the one that gives the retinue. Okay, so that is one. Tier 3 now grant shield drain for retinue member as well. Okay, so now my retinue member should be stronger with the shield. Okay, thank you so much. Tier 4 now share 35% damage up from 10. So 35% of all bonus taken by all damage taken by the Hierophant is divided a lot among the retinue member. That to me is okay. So that is probably the end of the patch. But I mean, to me, my retinue member die faster than my own class Hierophant. So it make them die even faster. So I'm not that hot on the one. So I'm okay with this build. I think I am actually, yeah. So there's quite a few things to. I don't think they touch the judgment at all. The judgment stay as it is, which is fine. Okay, so I think I'm not going to change all these things. My as you see, my I'm towards the end game, right? So when I'm towards the end game, you see that my resistance is close to cap, 60% is cap. So I think 59 is good enough. I'm still feeling a little bit fragile, mainly because of the damage reduction is not high enough. That is also capped to 60. Now my crit hit chance is 32%. So I'm working towards the high crit card build. I have some gear in mind that is going to up that quite a fair bit. The strength itself is 50. So 50 is decent. So we can get one. You see what happened is that when you crit hit, then the game roll 1 to 100 at 50. So you can go up the 4th tier. The 4th tier is a 200% stronger damage over time, and also 350 damage. The next tier is another 50% damage, and of course that is multiplied by the crit damage as well. So that is that's all and good. Now then if I take a look at my retinue member, what have changed? I think I need to reroll some of the stats now with this patch. My hit is already 60, so I think I can bring down some of those hit resistance and flip it to warp resistance for this guy, right? So that is the first thing I need to do here. So I'm going to do that. So I flip it to warp resistance for this guy. It's going to be expensive, man. This is not even great gear. But I mean, having said that, they don't have Archeotap for retinue member, which is still a disappointment. They should just give more affixes, man. There's only 4 pieces of gear, and we are scrapping the bottom of the barrel for all these stats. So I am going to flip the. Let me be a little bit careful here. If I flip out the 6.5% to, okay, let me just put it back and see if my hit is still cap or not, because hit is something that I see a lot of damage in the. Yeah. So this is good. So I flip that to warp, and if I can flip that to warp, then I'm good with my Crusader. Well, at least he will be a little bit more. Oh, yeah, he can be a little bit more durable. If I flip that to a warp resist, oh man, this is going to be expensive. Well, such is happy that I'm not playing season, man. I'm playing the normal. I got more money there. This Hierophant class costs a lot of money. Physical, I don't need. I need warp, man. Do they even have warp resistance? Oh, but luckily it is not last epoch or the or D4, whereby there's a limit to how many you can reroll, or D3, that the cost will escalate until you cannot go further. There's no warp, is that? There's no warp. I could have checked, but I never quite trust the the knowledge base. There's an enchantment there, by the way, you can check, but it's quite hard to use. If there's no warp, I pick another one that is I don't need physical. Okay, whoa, this is getting more expensive. There's no warp at all, man. So I don't need hits because of this patch. Damage bonus against the slow, shock, and stun. Damage bonus against the slowed, shocked, and stun. I think I can live with that for now. That will give me a little bit more DPS. So, okay, fine. So I fixed the Crusader one, so I don't overcap it. There's no point. It's just a waste of affixes. So what happened to my assassin? My assassin physical I can flip. Okay. How do I get warp resistant for the retinue member if I can't even socket the damn thing? Pardon my language. I'm just not quite sure how much further. So let me see how much I overcap this one. I have 7.5 all resist, 7.3, so that is 14.8. Let me bring out my calculator. 14.8. So I should have 14.8 plus 36, which is, whoa, doesn't work that way, does it? It's not a plus, it's multiply. I have no idea, but I think I can probably change that to what have I taken out from the, is from the assassin, is it? From the assassin, from this one. So I think I can probably, so one is hit, already have a hit. I don't think I overcap too much, which means to say it's better not to touch this configuration. I still have a decent. How do they get warp resistant, man? There's none here. It's from the all resist, isn't it? The only thing I can think of is to sort of like change the physical resistance here and bring down the physical resistance, put it to hit. Okay, let's do that. Let's try that, alright? Unlike the other game like Green Dawn, it doesn't tell you how much you overcap. So it's a bit of experimentation here. Expensive, man. I try to get a hit resistant. If I can get a hit resistant, quite good. Okay, let me see how much of it I've lost. If not, then I need to bring it back again. This guy tend to. So if I go to a stats here, 53%. So I shouldn't have. Well, then it means that it's basically hit or hit or physical, which I think if I can pick one of them, I'll put hit actually. Well, actually, for XP is not that bad also. Then I don't overcap it, and it's quite a nice one. I just need to roll it towards the 450 range. I think I'll be quite okay. So I just reroll this one. Oh, sharks. 450, like I said. Okay, so now although it's not overcapped, which is fine, it's not Grim Dawn, then my sister should have, my assassin should have a higher XP, which is also very important. Now then, do I want to change this guy because it's a level 97 versus 96, and the plus 3 quality is really about the range of your affix, and I don't believe that it's going to be that much higher or lower. So I'll store this one first if I want to experiment some other fixers, but I'm not going to change it too much. Yep, so I think I'll deal with what about my cycle. My cycle is capped on hit. Now how do I uncap it? No, if I take away this gear, it's 55. Again, I think I can go easy a little bit on hit and pick something else. Cause yeah, let's try that. Okay. You can take away the hit resistance and do a XP. Oh, not bad. Because I do a lot of short and slow. Okay, let's the physical resistance, hit resistance come back to me. Chance to resist, knockback, hit resistance, resist. Okay, I tell you this is expensive exercise. XP gain on hit, not bad. Something to do with suppression will be quite good. Damage bonus against slow, shocked, or stun. That is also not bad. Okay, do one more. I don't bleed. DOT duration doesn't really matter. No. Oh man, this is expensive. More crit. Okay, fine. I'll deal with that later. So that is my that's my cycle. Then as for my battle system, my favorite, let me see. Over on the heat, not enough for the feast. If I take away the, oh wow, it's interesting how I put things to. Okay, so if I take away this guy, huh? It's still over cap on the hit. So my hit is really a lot, isn't it? Okay, wait, one more. 48. It's 12. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I think this one stays as it is. And the hit of this guy can go somewhere because I'm still over cap. I can do something more fun here then. Don't have to be too defensive. So this guy here, I don't need the hit resistance. I can roll something else. XP regeneration is not bad. Oh, warp resistance. Oh yeah, lovely, sweet. Very hard to roll the warp resistance. You know what? Let's just go all in and see if I can get 6%. Because it's very hard to get so many affixes. It's already top gear for this sister. Oh, wait, hang on. Row value, not the affix itself. Oh man. Oh, 6.4. Lovely, sweet. Okay, my sister is going to be very good. Well, at least she is probably one of the strongest one with a very nice resistance all the way. I mean, this is a good. I mean, there's no deflect, of course, but the damage reduction across all the resistance, she's in a lovely spot. So, all right, man. Oh, that seems like really hard work there. Now, then go back to myself. Okay, so I said I'm going to put this gear somewhere first. Okay, now going back to myself, I still need to do something with myself before I can start. Okay, so now I have a damage bonus against short, slow, or stun, but I want to try something else. I want to try another shot, which is to do with the Shocking an enemy, create an explosion in 3-meter radius around the target, dealing 120% base damage as hit, applying shock. So I want to do that instead. So that's the first thing I'm going to change. Forging. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then now what do I need here? I need the, oh man, I wish there's a better way to arrange all this. So I need a transonic. Okay, I need a transonic, Nova, Icarus, Aegis, Animus, Martyr. Nova, 1 Nova, Animus, Nova, Animus, Icarus, Aegis, Martyr. Yep. I need the Icarus and Aegis, Icarus. What have I missing? Transonic. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's get a short one. There's a second type of short. Let's do that. Just trying out, because I do have an aura for shock. So why not use it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, shocking enemy, create an explosion. Let's try that out. Alright, cool. Now we can play some game here. And let me just buff my XP. And then I'm going to take a look at my Void Crusade, which now at the okay, so I'm ready to play some game here. Let's see if it's better after the patch. Never know. Map number 12 I've done, so now map number 13 would be this one here. And here nothing really, just Intel Pursuit, which is fine. Let's do a plus 8. Alright. XP, damage bonus, what's new, resilient, hit resistant. No, either that or hit resistant. Wait, hang on, what's the difference between this one and this one? This is all enemy. Okay, let's do this one. Let's try. New patch, not sure whether things are still working or not. So I reconfigure my Retinue member, not to overcap on the resistance, and supposed to be, I think, stronger as well. I'll see how strong they are. I may want to change the perk as well, but we'll see. Okay.
Our intelligence assets claim that valuable data might be recovered from the battlefield. Find some survivors and locate the intel.
Hard to generate. Okay, now I've got short aura. Okay, order them around. This is a plus 8 though, by the way. Alright, and the let me see if I don't know whether I'm stronger or not. But seems to so far okay. This plus 8.
These Imperial Guardsmen will help you along the way.
Okay, it's plus 8. Am I stronger? Alright. That's done. Yeah, it seems to be more durable. Could be just because of my imagination. I think the changes are good, man. I think the at least my Retinue member seems to survive better, I would say. And the yep, no action now. Hold the camera. I can skip them though. Let's go. Yeah. Well, quite fluid. Let's go. Okay. Okay, pop the ultimates. Alright, done. Right. Looks quite okay. Looks quite okay. Okay, so there is the chest here. Yeah, I mean they have more shield, and the shield is yeah, more shield. Looks quite good. Looks quite good. I quite like what I'm seeing. This feel a little bit more like a level 99 kind of like character. You have no idea. Before this patch, the whole class looks very weak, I would say. I mean, at level 99 with the full, well, more or less full ancient, you are supposed to do quite well, you know. But I didn't feel it previously. But let's see. Okay, command them around. Yeah. Alright. There's some toughy. Okay, shocked. Okay. Looks quite fluid. Quite like the fluidity of it. I can push faster if I want to, but I'm just trying to see how well these guys are doing. I think the assassin was a bit struggling, is it? Or just the UI. Okay, big boss. Let's see how good they are. But I still need to command them out of the danger zone. Yeah, that was a puddle of poison on the ground, by the way. But at least they survive on this map, which is kind of good. It's a +8, right?
Objectives are met.
Yeah,
All data servers
looks
are now
okay.
in Inquisitorial custody. Praise the Omnisire.
Looks okay. Yeah, looks pretty decent. Okay. Looks quite decent. Let's take a look at the next one. The next one, I've put a note say is a tough one, so it must be tough. You know, over a year I've been playing this game, and then I've been running a lot of Void Crusade, right? And I always have some notes written on the mission itself. So this is the one. The next one is supposed to be a tough one. So I let me go easy a little bit on the on the kind of thing that I want to do with it, I guess, or their fixes. There must be a reason why I say it's a tough one. Alright, so that looks good. So this one here, oh, it's a 106. I'm 90. 106 is so I'm 99. It's a diary. 106. If I do a 108 to be 9 level about me. But yeah, I am not exactly confident with this spiel yet. Let me just not do that for now. What other thing is agreeable? Gory is one that is really tough nut, man. It's 43% if you are very confident about the your build. I'm still trying to search my way through. This is fine. Let me just stay with 106 first and see how tough it is. There must be a reason why I wrote that it's a tough one. More champion is fine. Resilient is my favorite. Not like this one. Maybe superstitious. Plus all resist. I think it's okay. I think this is doable. Let's see. Let's go for it. I hope I use my XP bonus. I must have. I may have missed that. Damn. I don't think I use it now. If I miss it. I have the XP bonus, very good. Oh, righto, let's go again.
Hunt their leaders, and this construct of evil will come crashing.
Wow, the fire is going crazy a bit. Okay, shocked. So this is 6 level above me, I think, is it? No, 7 level above me. Just now they are 8. Yeah, so far seems... Well, I haven't seen any villain yet, so let's not say too early. It's the all resist that drop the... I mean, just in case you wonder why the DPS seems to have dropped, because of the all resist of the hit resist of the enemy. So far seems okay. Okay, I can skip some of this. Yeah. Okay, my boys are still, my boys and girls are still surviving. Okay. Whoa, this big guy is out, man. Wrath Lord. There's no joke. Let's see how well my my team is doing. Pop some med kit for them. Oh yeah, they're holding up alright. Very interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, so what map is it, man? I have some. Yeah, that is ultimate battle sister, by the way. Oh no, assassin. I should have nice chests on the way. Let's not miss that. Alright, interesting. After the patch, seems to be more durable, stronger, and better. Whoa, the fire is like really messing around with the frame rate quite a fair bit. Very good. Quite like it. Okay, this is the one. Okay, pop a med kit just in case. Okay, guys, run! Anybody? Okay, I think the Crusader got it. So usually this is the part where you have to pull everybody out, but it's very hard because sometimes depends on where they stand, right? So the Crusader couldn't get out in time, but he survived. I think the new patch kind of saved him. The new patch said that you cannot lose more than 75% of health for a Retinue member at one shot. This is the time of the year I miss Marvel heroes. Yes, that is true too. Yep, that's true too. Where is my chest? There you go. This is the one I need to. Okay. I think there's another chest here. Probably it's not worth it. Whoa. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's just one of those traps. Where's the turret? Usually there's a trap there. Maybe it's a random event. So that is done. The next one is just 2 more chests up north. Whoa, there's a lot of champion here. Right, that's good. Yeah, a lot of toggling to do. Oh, a lot of shield, man. I love it. Must be from the new patch that the shield seems to be more generous, making this class a little bit stronger. Well, it's good that the developer is taking a more conscious approach for the new DLC. Otherwise, people think that it's a pay to win, isn't it? Like you have to get the latest and newest class to be strong, just like Reborn maybe in Diablo. But yeah, it's good that I mean, I didn't feel that this class was any strong compared to the rest, but now I may change my mind. Now it's, yeah, I mean, I can feel it. It's more compatible. I mean, it's more competitive with other classes. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so now I'm getting a feel of it. It's good. And yeah, I don't have to overly rely on the defensive stats for the Retinue gear due to the patch, and that's a good thing too. Because otherwise, I mean, it's kind of boring, right? Just everything just go defensive. Just roll resist, man. You know. But the good thing is that you could get to a point whereby, okay, there's enough defense, let's go offense. Because sometimes the best defense is the strong offense, right? Okay, yep, I think I got that. Okay, last one. Yeah, alright, that's very good. Whoa, this is a big one here. Okay, let me just go in, take down this bunch here, and don't really have a lot of devotion. Oh yes. Ooh. It's good, man. They survive. Oh wow, my Retinue members survive. That is quite a shocker. I'm just shocked, man. They usually don't. I usually have to rest them quite often. Alright, so this patch I'm listening. Okay, so now I'm getting more motivated to play a little bit more on this class. At first I was like, okay, you know, once I get 100, I'm going to just shelve it and play something else like Tap Priest or whatever. But it seems to me that they've fixed some of this defensive issue of the Retinue member. And I think they have buffed the battle system for quite a fair bit on the defense as well, which I think is the right choice. After all, it's you know, it's a Retinue, right? You have to bring the whole team in. Wow. Okay, I'm motivated. Okay, very good, very good. Now they need to fix the gear, man. I should continue to write the feedback to the forum. Because I was just saying that they are kind of too weak, you know, or maybe I don't need me to say. I think a lot of people can see that as well. Alright, very good, fantastic. I'm happy. Now this is a four. This is a 4 kind of like a fix, so it's nothing really too wow about it. Best if you can get 5, but sometimes it's hard. Let's see if any of these people can use because I've already rolled what I can roll with 3 affixes, so you know, anything in here is not really going to help me. So nope, not going to help me. Savage. Right. Then with that said, let's go to the next map, which is map 15. Let's pop a XP. I don't pop a lot at one go. The reason why is that sometimes if you get an ancient relics, you need to do certain tasks to unlock the affixes. And this Void Crusade may not have the mob type, and you have to rely on this this kind of mob type here, and as you see, sometimes some of these mob types are just not there, so you have to go in and kind of like, you know, start to abandon the quests manually one by one, the mission, in order to get those mob type that you want. Maybe a rebel, right? So rebel is only 2 of them, so if you exhaust these 2 and still not unlocking your ancient, then you have to keep abandoning the rest of it to get the rebel, right? Yeah, just an example. Anyway, okay, so next one is a real test of how good the Retinue member is. There's a lot of robot, I think, and the robot, that's really, they have a lot of explosion. These are Mac, so I will expect the I will do a 107. It's 8 level above me, so let's see how well. Whoa, hello. Wow, dying failed the mission is a bit rough, man. Whoa, this is rough as well. Wow, both are rough. Okay, so dying failed the mission, don't die. It's going to be a lot of loot. So in view of that, I may want to go resilient. All resist is going to be terrible. Superstitious. That is fine. So I have to deal with 44% all resist on a 107 map, which could be quite tough, I would say. So if I don't do that, there are other things I can do. Maybe a duplicate momentum, movement speed for all enemy, but at least not attack speed. So with that, I would change my my perk a little bit. Cause this is a dying field mission, so I'm going to find my, where the heck is my Eternal Warrior? Yeah, so this one, after taking lethal damage, bring the player back to life. This is a tough one because it's a robot map, and robot map is very tough. But the mission is not difficult to get done. Sabotage is just destroying some random object, 3 of them. You can run through the mobs if you need to. But this should be quite a good. Well, you'll see. You'll see how the Retinue member is going to put up here. I don't think they will be able to survive well. This kind of mech is really terrible for Hierophant class. You will see in just a bit. They tend to get destroyed very fast because of explosion. I need to command them back. Problem is that, you know, one feedback I have got to give it to a developer is that why would the move be a 2.2 second kind of like, you know, cooldown. I can't move that much, you know. So there are 2 things to watch out for. So one is the explosion when the robot die. The second thing is that there's another mob type, it's called Vanguard, that will put a warp damage on the ground that's doing physical warp damage. I think it's warp damage. And if you stand on it, it's very hard. But then when you have a Retinue member like that, you know, 5 people, bound to have someone that's standing on something. So yeah. So let's see. Let's just see the mech and robot.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal.
Yeah, I see the Psyker is going to die soon, man. So I need to pull them back. The explosion. But it's the loot is good, man, this map. But it's just hard to survive. You have to go slow on this map for the Retinue. I'll be very surprised if they don't give me a hard time. The warp, we have to go around the warp. And they pull them back. Whoa, they still survive? What? Oh, robot. Oh yeah, so you have to keep putting them back manually. The reason why is just, you know, they get destroyed very fast if you don't. But so far seems alright. Interesting. Yeah, I need to take them off the warp damage as well. Okay, one object. So we pull them back, Yep. Yeah, you have a lot of micromanagement you don't need to do when you're playing a tech priest, because the tech priest, all the pets are disposable. You can resummon them anytime, anywhere. I can't say the same for the robot. Oh, there's a lot of robot, man. I need to pull them back. All of them. Everybody is still okay? Looks like they are. Robot. Pull them back. Pull them back. Come back. Oh, sister didn't come back, man. But it's okay. Okay, guys, you have to come back, man. Come back. Yeah. Alright. Very interesting. This is a +8 map. Looks like... Ooh, there's a boss there. This is gonna be a tough one. Don't stand there, man. Stand there, stand here. Sorcerer. Heal them a bit. Oh, one dead. Okay, 2 dead. So it's not too bad. It could have been worse. It's really not too bad. 2 of them is here. Poor guy, Assassin and Psyker. Okay, not too bad. I've seen worse, much worse. The last one. One more objective. Okay, there's a bit of more mobs here. More robot. Don't stand there, man. Put them back. I think one of them got it, is it? Okay, looking good. Okay, last one. Yeah, it's good, man. It's not bad. Consider all things. Yeah.
Mission successful.
It's not bad. Consider all things.
Praise the Omnisar.
But anyway, it wasn't really difficult at fixes neither. Got some sound. Okay, I got another key. And this is a Wandering Servo Skull. That's good. What? Quite a fair bit of loot. Ooh, wow. They have Armor of Insanity. So, insanity. So, what is insanity, right? Besides literally what I mean. Insanity is to do with expose or berserk. token. So this is a way to earn Berserk token if I want to, but I don't think I am interested at this very moment. So I'll just chuck it somewhere first. This is ooh, nice. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 affixes for the Crusader if I need it. It's a good. So now yeah, this is a Daemon Forge Hierophant armor, so I can throw that away. I can't use it because of my morality compass. This is not something I can use either, so it's fine. It's a 96 man. It's a fire, isn't it? It's a 96, so I could potentially use this guy. And this is a gun for the Retinue member, bolt gun, physical, not something I can use. So let me just get rid of things I can't use, and then we'll do some crafting here again. That's what this game is about. Just kind of like incrementally fine-tune your build all the time, try out different things, see whether it works or not. And yeah. Okay, let me just quickly salvage this. Okay, now for the, I think it'll be an upgrade for my Psyker. My Psyker. Huh? It's not? Why is it not? Oh, because I have the... Yeah. I can understand why is it not. The affixes is one thing, of course. It's a 96, man. Yeah, I have to mimic quite a lot of. I mean, even the orange text is not really that good for the first one. I don't think I can change any of this. Can I? Oh, I can actually. Shall I not? But it's a 97. 97 is something I shouldn't pass down the. It's a 97, man. 96, man. So it's closer to 100, you know. I think I should give it a shot to do some crafting on this guy. It's gear for Retinue gear is hard to come by, so let's see. I can actually reroll everything. Why am I not doing that? Oh, interesting. There's a lot of affixes, I can see that. There's a lot of affixes. Would that even be better than the one I have? No, it doesn't. Make it even worse, or many ways. Alright, I think I better not touch that for now. I have to rethink of this guy, which one is the best for that. I mean, the orange text is kind of good for the other one. The chance on hit, all hits are guaranteed crit strike for 3 seconds is not bad, you know. That one, that is why it's, I think that's why it gives you a pretty... I was trying to get the same thing, and then I'll have better range for that. But looks like the affixes of that is higher. Okay, let's just set KIV first. This one here... is a 90. It has the it launched the rocket instead of the turret. I don't crack my brain on that one. Okay, fine. So this one I just KIV for my cycle, and the other one is I don't think I'll do anything on that. Okay, let's just salvage that. Now the next map is info fragment, so I better put a sticker in front of my monitor to tell me that I don't miss that info fragment. 16, let me just XP boost, close to 100 very soon. Okay, 16 would be somewhere here. Bonus mission, usually it's quite hard. 103, I can do 108 maybe. Wait, hang on. Let me change my perk as well. I like the faster movement speed. Yep, this gives me the faster movement speed. Okay, every 5 minutes I lose a life. Do the XP. Whoa, hit resistance for champion. So champion will be harder. But the rest is fine. Resilient. Not quite like it. It's superstitious. Wow, if I play this, the problem with this is that it will be a lot of resist for the champion and make your life a lot harder. So I would not advise that. Wow, attack speed is hard, man. I just do the resilient then. I don't know how this one will turn out. Okay, what else can I do? Glory, insanity. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, so this is the info fragment. Bunker busting is something that there will be at least 3 guns position and 1 bunker, so 4 elite or 4 villain or commander, whatever you call it.
You are expected to mark a bunker for an aerial strike. The target is reinforced by anti-aircraft artillery, so you must take out the foot soldiers and guns first, then finish the bunker. All this, taking it in stride single-handedly.
I don't have
over seemingly
enough.
pointless intrigues of the Holy Ordo.
Oh wow, this is the poison thing. I can't help them because I don't have. Whoa! Why is it so hard? Whoa, this is hard. The hit resistance is hard. I knew that wasn't a very wise choice. Okay. Okay, let's see, man. Let's go in. I think the normal ones are fine. Oh, there's a poison on the ground. Because the normal mob has high XP, is it? Boss time. Let me get closer a little bit. Boss is shocked. Okay, definitely Psyker is not quite there in terms of the defense wise. Okay, never mind. This I knew that it's going to be a little bit tougher for this guy. But it's not undoable, you know what I mean? It's just a little bit annoying.
Keep going.
Especially when I don't have devotion, there's only that much I can do. Yeah, and the have to watch out for the one that fire the poison. Oh crap! I think I just oh. Whoa, whoever firing that, I think that's Battle Sister. Let's get out from here. Pop my ultimate. Going in with a shock.
Hostile unit down.
Oh,
Rinse and repeat.
that was exciting.
In the name of the Emperor, of course.
Oh, they have a gun. The white beam that strip off your suppression quite easily and fast. Yeah.
Electrospectral scanning revealed info fragments of high importance in close proximity.
The beam. Commander. Shock. Knock down. Done. Ah, the beam will strip me, man. It's
Kill
fine.
confirmed. Target
Alright,
online.
there's where is the info fragment? The info fragment should be somewhere nearby. There, I think. Where is the info fragment? Ah, there you go.
Blessed scanning psalms have been executed and indicate essential info fragments, Inquisitor. Data has been inloaded.
Yeah, it's quite busy. Keeping everybody alive. I think it's fine. I just need to avoid the poison thingy on the ground. Sniper. Commander. Yeah, I think it's done. So, yeah, it was a bit rough at the beginning, was it?
Objective completed. Great work down there. Is it heresy
But,
to think that these hostiles were a bit out of your league?
Yeah, 51. So that's good. I got my info fragment. Next job is 17, just treasure. Okay. So, oh, there's an inoculator. Metagun. That is for my... Okay. Okay, messaging my... Okay, that's good. Done. Let me see. Type. Now this is the metagun. 90. 4 affixes. Doubt there will be... Yeah, I mean the affix is quite good. This type. Who is using a metagun? It could be... Two of them actually. Yeah, I think it's to do with the nope, not going to use that. Yep. So uh, 17 as pop XP bonus. Okay. 17. 17 is this guy here. It's 103 less. Oh, it's a Nurgle. Less to 108. It's 9 level above me. That is kind of fine. 33% is not too bad. Resilient. Range has a mischance. Superstitious. Warp resistant is fine. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think I can finish this. Maybe I can. Let me see. By this stream.
The corruption of Nurgle is a fascinating phenomenon, Inquisitor. Even the most resilient life forms are quickly overwhelmed by the combination of warp energies and physical pathogens.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be careful about the poison thingy. Yep, I pick them down. You know what I should do? I do a heat vision. It's easier for me to see. Yeah, I think it's easier to see for the heat vision. A lot of shocks. Yep. Done. Ooh. Okay, done.
Updated. Chance of success increasing at a steady rate.
Yeah, so far seems alright. Yeah, good. Yeah, with the heat vision it's a bit easier to play, although it may not look too good on camera. Boss time! There should be two of them here. One here, one here. Yep. Yeah, so this is much better. Depending on the map, I think. Okay. Yep, quite effective. Shrine. Okay. Shielded. That's fine. Yeah, looking good. Looking good, looking good. Elite or champion actually. Yeah. Yep.
Protocol completed.
Yeah, that went quite smoothly. This is +9. It's not bad. If it doesn't have those weird affixes. +9. Okay. Yeah, it's very smooth, man. Okay, boss time. Get out from there. That's done. Pop my back kit to get higher DPS. Yeah, looks good, man.
The samples
Looking
you
good.
collected are priceless for the future
Looking good.
research
This is a
of
+9 map.
war-borne pathogens and
Yeah.
toxins. We also saved innumerable Imperial
Yeah,
citizens.
looking good. Yeah, I'm happy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll push all the way to the Supreme mission on this stream. It's still quite a lot to go. So I would, I may come back later, we'll see. But so far, I think in conclusion, what is this? I have the heavy flame. Oh, this is interesting. So I think in conclusion, the new patch definitely is heading to the right direction. The Retinue members are stronger, that is for sure. And I think the change on the skill tree and passive also very well, and also attribute as well is very well received, I would say. I feel definitely more confidence with this class compared to before the patch, which was a little bit rocky, when I must say, especially facing the Mac, right? It's just a little bit tougher. But all in all, I think it's a good direction. I'm still hoping that eventually they would make this Retinue member a little bit stronger, I guess. It's very hard to move them around with all the cooldown and the craziness on the floor. And the 4 of them may be in different positions as well, right? You know, they may just walk into the thing and just die, right? So, but yeah, I'm happy with the new patch. All right, I'll be back again this weekend. I'm very sure we'll do something fun. Maybe I want to see what sort of different build that I can do, which I couldn't do in this stream. I want to see if I could I can do a aerial form. Whether it's really worth it to get that 20% crit chance or not. But we'll see. I'll have to. This one, yeah, I have to gear towards that.